Tonight, on my back.
These two already.
Right.
That's cool. You can roll with that.
Right, okay. His speech is called BCAAs to Resourcefulness. BCAAs to Resourcefulness. Now, I know what they are, but he's going to explain to you. A round of applause for Mr. Oleo.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Fellow Toastmasters, future Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. My name is Oleo Samuels. Today I'm going to be talking about BCAAs for recovery. If you don't know what BCAAs are, they're actually called branched chain amino acids. And what they're used are the building blocks to build muscle. Right? So I'll begin with a quote, and it says that nothing can stop the will of a people that stake out even their expertise, their excellence, and in spite and to the extent of their purpose. Now, I didn't really understand what that meant, but that's why I'm going to tell you what the BCAAs are for recovery. All right?
All right.
So we're going to get, first I want to start with a question. Right here we got a 25-pound weight, and right here, we got a 5-pound weight. So question, if we have these two weights right here, and I ask you a question, when is that 5-pound weight, could be averted, when is that 5-pound weight heavier than that 25-pound weight? What would y'all say?
You're tired. Very tired.
Go ahead.
If you actually hold the 5-pound weight out longer than the average one.
Absolutely correct. Thank you. Yeah, see, that's what I love it out here. We got these smart people out here. 100%. See, here's the thing, right? So here's what goes with the BCAAs. A lot of people, they pick up this 25-pound weight, right? And it feels like 25 pounds. But if I gave it to you and you held it, at first it's easy, but then it gets heavier and heavier. But the same thing can be with the 5-pound weight. Because you could pick up that 5-pound weight, but once you hold it long enough, it'll feel just like that 25-pound weight. So when we're talking about BCAAs to recovery, the first thing I'm talking about is belief. Because if I ask you just one question, how long does it take to get over a tragedy? What would y'all say? It depends. Like he said, it depends on how long you hold on to it. See, when you're working out, what you have to do to build that muscle is you have to actually attack it. And you have to actually stress the muscle. What happens when you stress this muscle is it starts to break down. But then the only way for it to grow is you have to let it go. At that instant, when you let it go, it starts to repair. So when you're holding on to a tragedy, when you're holding on to a belief or a dream, the first thing you have to do is let it go. So you got to let it go so you got time to repair. So the first thing is belief. There's an invisible and there's a visible. When it comes to the invisible, that talks about faith. First, I'm going to touch on the visible. On the visible, that means an awareness. That means you saw somebody else do something and you said, because they did it, I can do it. That's just like the person Roger Bannister. When people started running track, right? He cleared that mile in that time, so now everyone else is like, since you did it, I can do it. It's belief is a certain confidence. It's a posture, it's a poise, it's a walk. Right? It's not a noise, it's not a talk. It's heartfelt. Then you have faith. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. See, faith is power in a higher being. See, when you have that faith, it's saying, I already see it completed, although I don't see it completed right now. I have the vision to see it right now. See, after that B, you got the C. C is commitment. That's when you need it. What kind of commitment? You have commitment to your dreams. Commitment to excellence. That means doing it until it's done. Here's what commitment is. Commitment is not saying if I feel like it, if I have the love right now. When you get into a marriage and you're committed, you may not always feel like you're in love. But because you have a commitment, because you have a covenant, what that means is you made that decision that you say, I'm going to be here with you whether or not I feel like it or whether if I'm not. Whether if I'm in love or not, I'm going to be with you because I made a commitment. When it comes to your dream, you make a commitment. When you start working out, you got to have a commitment that despite the pain, I'm still going to go towards my dreams. The next letter is A. That deals with attitude, self-image. How do you see yourself? How are you showing up? See, when you start to see yourself as that greatness that's already there, then you start respecting yourself different. You start taking care of yourself different. The next A after that is action. Because see, you can't pray for something, for God to do something for you that he can only do through you. So through this action, what you need to do is engage in consistent action. Part of the action includes changing the environment, being around people that are going to fan your flames. When you start going towards a goal, then you need to have the right action. Like she said, the action may not be in setting a goal and just saying, all right, I'm going to give it 100% right now today. It could just be 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 days. So if you're taking action, what thing could you do today, right now, to help reach your dream? Is it reading 5 pages of a book? Is it taking 5 minutes to meditate, 5 minutes of research? But do something today to actually go towards your dreams. Now, when you're doing this action, one thing you want to do is you want to write down what your goals and dreams are. You want to write it down. Because then you want to start speaking life into it. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So it's not what a person claims to be. You can see what they want by their results, by their lifestyle. Okay, now after the action, it brings me to the S. Start now. So this is what we do. When you start working out, the first thing you do, you start going at it. You pick up the muscle, right? You pick up the weight and you start working out. But then there comes a change. So you have a vision. When you start doing that workout, you have faith. You have faith that you say, you know what? I'm hoping that my physical will be a reflection of the vision that I have in my head. And what I'm going to do is, I don't see it yet, but I know I see it in my mind. So when I start working out, I know it's going to get to a point where I'll see the life, I'll see the body, I'll see the relationships, I'll see the job, I'll see the dreams that I really want. Because I'm going to put effort into it. And I'm going to engage in action. I'm going to have belief. I'm going to have commitment. And I'm going to make that action, and I'll see myself. I won't be the enemy. I'll see myself as my own biggest motivator. It's a daily thing. So here's the thing, when it comes to growth, have affinity, have poise, equanimity, have stern personality, faith and sagacity. So go over everything. Go after all your dreams. Don't let anything deter you. Most people are living out their fears instead of living out their dreams. So today, use these BCAAs and start living out your dreams. Toastmasters, thank you.